Episode 6 of Champion shows a flashback of Barris' father, Everald. A neighbor's kid, Curtis, hits Barris and takes his snow cone. In exchange, Everald threatens Curtis' father. He tells Barris not to shame the family and to take action if someone disrespects him. At present, Vita, Arya, and Barris land in Jamaica for the funeral. It seems that Everald was popular and everyone shows up. They celebrate and warmly welcome Barris. Everyone wonders about Bosco, but Barris confides to Aunt Sissy that Bosco is on the no-fly list. He also keeps asking about this will, which annoys his brother, Junior. Vita sulks as Bosco ignores her texts. Instead, Junior bonds with her, showing her how to cut breadfruit and rescuing her from Aunt Sissy when she pulls out the photo album. Meanwhile, Arya and Barris flirt as they prep for the funeral. Vita is upset that Arya is avoiding her. And when she asks about Junior's mother, he interrupts. That night, Junior takes her to a club in town. She is fascinated by the rap battles and he pushes her on stage. She is unsure, but as she starts rapping, she starts enjoying herself. The night ends on a high note, but it sours when she asks why Junior never left home. He says he couldn't, but now he is free. Back at the estate, she tries to share the fun incident with her mother, but Arya is still angry about the fashion show. She finally reveals the story behind Stolen. The day before the release, she found out she was pregnant. Barris told her to take a break and return after Bosco was born. However, he kept delaying it till in the end, he bought the restaurant for her. Upset, Vita confronts Barris. He is apologetic and says she should do what she wants and not be like him. Mark keeps hounding her, but she ignores him. Instead, she texts Yemi to manage her. As a trial, she books her a local gig, JA Fest. Sissy asks Barris if Everald would be proud of him. But Barris thinks he has done enough and walks off. It is the day of the JA Fest and Vita performs with Junior. Barris tells Arya to move on past and cheers support their daughter as she is a champion. He also confesses that he should have never told her to stop singing. She finally gives in and enjoys the performance. That night, Barris goes to her for solace. She hesitates but lets him kiss her. On the day of the funeral, Junior and Barris are at odds, with the former snapping back on what it is to be a father who is there for his son. In return, Barris keeps asking about the will and doesn't let Junior speak at the funeral. During the service, Junior finally gives in and pulls out the will. There is nothing for Barris. Everald explains that he doesn't need anything from him, unlike Junior. The Londoners find it suspicious while the locals are not. It is finally revealed that Junior is Barris' son but abandoned him. Junior declares haughtily that Everald was his father and was ashamed of Barris. He tells him never to return. Meanwhile, Arya is upset over the cheating. Sissy tries to defend her nephew, but Arya snaps back and leaves with